The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. To throw, it's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. That'll be stopped after a gain of 3.
Well, this secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice gain.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Here's the handoff. Got an opening here. Well, he moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on first down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run or the pass, and to successfully throw a screen, you've got to get those defensive linemen up the field in an obvious passing situation.
Getting set. Here's second down. To the air, it's Manning. Tries to get it to the running back. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. Out past the 30. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Oregon. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
That is the way for the defense to make a mark on this game, in particular early here in the first quarter. Great job by the defender. He steps in front. Now he's going the other direction. And now this offense is going to be reeling.
Wow, the PAT is no good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. And here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create second and...
The pass is intercepted. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Trying to find some room. It's Davison. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gets it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Now it's second down here. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
This is classic bend but don't break defense. What an excellent job by this group forcing the offense to snap it over and over and over again 10-plus times, and then they come up with the interception. Beautiful job by them in a resilient play getting that turnover.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations. And you,
wow, a third hit tonight by the QB. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
This quarterback better calm down and calm down in a hurry. He is making ill-advised throws and turning the football over far too often. Back-to-back series now with an interception. He's got to get something that is safer and easier to complete. This offensive coordinator better help him out because he is not seeing the field very well.
It's a shotgun run call. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw. It's Moore. He cannot escape. It's a sack. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. We've reached the end of 1 in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on third down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a first down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose, fourth down. a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Receiver makes the grab, moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down. Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack, and don't force the ball down the field.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
This is a good call and really good execution. It takes some patience, first from the quarterback, getting those eyes downfield. But for this draw to be successful, I think it's all about that pass set from the offensive lineman. They got to really sell that pass set in order to get the defensive lineman up the field. And then there you go for a nice little run. Good job by the running back as well.
Breaks into the clear. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
Let's fly to the wideout. What a catch! Stopped right there, but it's first and goal at the 5. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Touchdown, Longhorns. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
What an important touchdown for this group here before half. They're going to have to kick the ball off to start the third quarter, and there was a real opportunity where this game could spiral out of control. And now they're able to remain close and really be in this ball game headed into the third quarter.
The extra point's good. They're down 2, 9-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Handoff from the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And they get the completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
And the Ducks have first and 10 here. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Picked off. The defender took it away from the receiver. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
If you're going to be great at this position, you've got to have a short memory, and that's being tested today. You've got all these interceptions, and yet down in this game, so you've got to sling it. And I tell you, that's a beautiful throw, and certainly a confidence builder after a real shaky start to this game.
It is first and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Makes it look easy.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Bringing it out, it's Davison. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Should have just taken a knee. The Longhorns will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Davison. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back in motion now. Now a whistle. Timeout is called just before it would have been a delay of game. Second down after that previous play. On the ground, it's Davison. They make the tackle. This defense doing a great job of containing the running back. He just hasn't got it going so far.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Big-time gamble coming up. Coach going for it. This close to his own end zone. Fakes the handoff here. Looking to throw it. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
That looked doomed from the start. Number one, they're not even throwing this past the chains to begin with. Even if he catches it, which he clearly drops it as you said, he's not going to get the first down because the coverage is too good. That play was just a fail from the start.
Play action here on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
To the air, it's Manning. And the pressure's on. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Wide open downfield. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got first and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
Touchdown, Texas, as they put 6 more on the board.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
Bringing it out. It's Hill. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The shotgun running play call. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw here. That's caught. It's Davison. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Ducks will crank up the tempo.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Looking downfield, it's Moore. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Remember, Chris, you've got to secure the ball, then get the foot down, and he's able to do that. Then you got to maintain control through the process of potentially going to the ground out of bounds. He gets all 3 of those elements, and it's a first down. That's a really good job.
throw now on first down. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4. The offense going with the hurry up. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Moore. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. Oh, the spin move. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
I tell you, I know they're all happy about the interception down the field, but as the offense is trying to take a shot on 4th down and catch the defense sleeping, you've got to bat that ball down. You catch it, it acts like a punt. If he batted it down, you get the ball all the way back at the line of scrimmage. Situations are important, and here on 4th down, the DB totally lost his mind.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
What a great way to start this drive. Not sitting back on this lead. I love the aggressiveness from this play caller. Good execution from the quarterback there. And if you're the defense, you're going to have to find a way to get off the field because this offense is not slowing down.
First down, looking to throw the football. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So jam the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage, play some tight man, and force him to really work for that release.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking for the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through your drop back and, if anything, underthrow that ball. This cannot go over his head.
Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4.
You know, Chris, when you boil this game all the way down for a quarterback, it really is about two things. Getting first downs, getting touchdowns. Here, he's able to move the chains, and he does so easily.
Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Longhorns.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
That's a great start to this drive, and they do not have to panic. There's a lot of time left. Remember, clock stops, the ball goes out of bounds. Clock stops once you get a first down. There's a ton of time left. They just need to manage this situation.
That is broken up and incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense, is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Moore. Grab down the middle, it's Johnson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. We're set for an exciting finish. Not much time left. Offense likely has one final drive. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Chris, with the clock where it's at, I don't think you can guarantee yourself that next possession, so I think this is it. I think you've got to stay on the field with your offense, try to execute here, get the first down, and put the ball in the end zone.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. The Ducks with an answer.
And still enough time on the clock after you can cut it down to a 1-possession game. They've got to feel like they're in a great position here. You can either kick it away and rely on your defense, go for the onside kick, but 1 possession away in this game.
Now the try for the 2-point conversion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And this is caught for the 2-point conversion. They get this within 1 score now. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands, the ball on the ground. What a dream finish for this defense. Take the ball away, crush any chance of a comeback. Now you can just kneel down and secure the win. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Dropping back. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Hit just as he throws the ball. The ball falls to the ground, and he has a national champion. What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joel, think about that. What it took to get here. Never to stumble. Always to answer the challenge.
And Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.